All right, y'all. Upon request, because when we went and saw the new Guardians movie, we were a little late due to me, and we missed a certain trailer, Gran Turismo. I didn't know that they were doing this. Yeah, shut up, Walmart. According to Josh, though, you said this was based on true events, though, right?
Yeah, it's based on a true story. I think it was either Nissan or F1 ran a competition based around like GT, basically saying like they ran a series of competitions that would lead to the winner of those competitions being able to actually drive in an F1 race for Nissan or one of the other F1 series. I heard Nissan from a different outlet, so I'm not 100% sure if that's correct, but
I definitely heard the end of that. I didn't know the brand of the
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if it's Nissan, but it's
was.
definitely an F1 like sponsor company was going to allow the person to race in an F1
definitely
race.
heard that the end of that story a while ago, and I was like, see, gamers taking over the world, you know what I mean? Because I know when you said it in the theater, I was like, oh, wasn't it that thing? And I just repeated the exact same thing you said.
Yeah.
Bro, off the rip, we got, Big Jim Hopper. Jim Hopper. I forgot his name already. Isn't it like David?
It's David Harbour.
David Harbour, yeah. This dude's actually so good. I still need to see.
He's a fucking incredible actor.
What's the Santa movie?
Is it Bad Santa? No, it's not Bad Santa.
Violent Night, yeah.
Violent Night, yeah.
I still need to watch that. I feel like it's gonna be a cult classic soon. But anyway, wow, must be played in the 30-second mark. Let's see what this trailer is, though. Like, comment, subscribe. Link for this in the description. Let's get it.
If you miss a line in the game, you reset. You miss it on the track, you could die.
Who do you think the best driver is?
Probably Rory.
I would dust him in a lap.
Jan, all you do is play video games with some crazy dreams of racing cars.
Dad, you're the one that told us to always do something we love.
You know what racing cars cost?
Did he act in a Marvel movie?
Who?
You know what
The main character or him?
This guy.
Yeah, we can find out.
I don't think he did.
I was about to ask if the main character is the actual guy, but I kind of doubt that he'd be able to act. So
he was in Shazam. Hang on. He was in Shazam. He was in that Tarzan live action remake.
Okay. I almost thought he was the dude in Guardians Volume 1.
He is.
He is?
You are correct.
Oh, he is. Yeah, from when we first meet Star-Lord, yeah.
Yeah, he is Korath.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I know faces more than I know names, so. Anyway.
Some cars cost?
These cars all look hella clean, too.
Look around.
They do.
It's not our world, son.
What is this?
It's a contest.
The fact that this is a true story, though.
Players in the world get a chance to compete in professional racing.
Dude, this is real.
Yep, Nissan.
This is real.
They even got the PlayStation logo throughout the movie.
Plays video games in their bedroom.
Yeah, to get that ad revenue in.
To a 200-mile-an-hour rocket. It'll tear him to pieces.
Bro, this is the craziest thing, because if this movie, bro, if you just said this plot line, right?
We'd all think you were fucking crazy.
And if you said this 10 years ago, actually, no, if you said this 20 years ago, I know that'd be 2003. But if you said, we want to have a competition for gamers who play a racing game,
It's insane.
and the winner to drive a real car on a real track at 200 miles an hour, everybody would think you're mentally insane.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fact that this actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Bruh. Like, do you know how many times I played a racing game imagining myself being the actual driver, being in like NASCAR or F1, bro. To think that like that actually happened to somebody is insane. And this song is dope.
Elite athletes.
But I won't stop now.
Your kids are scrawny little gamer kids.
I wonder how much money they spent on the branding for this.
Cause I can't stop now.
Must be a new
Too much.
experience for you.
Nissan, Michelin, all this other crap.
Puked on my lawn.
There's no turning back now.
When you're in a race, the cockpit is going to be 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
Damn.
G-forces will be twice what an astronaut experiences upon liftoff. I can't see anything. Hey, you get extra points for that in the game? Jesus Christ.
I had to hustle hard, never give up.
This whole thing is insane, but out of the couch surfing nerds that you sent me, he is the best one. You made it.
Yes!
Welcome to Team Nissan.
You really said miss hand.
The other drivers are going to hate you.
Hey man, you know how we say Nike?
True.
Everybody else is Nike.
True. You're right.
We say Adidas. They all say Adidas.
Yeah.
We're just weird, dude.
Yeah.
Actually, wait a second. Question. Did they actually do a whole... I thought it was just they played the game and the winner got a deal. Did they actually do a thing where they were like training them physically?
I mean,
And
I would
having them
imagine they would
actually
have
perform?
to, based off of the fact, but you know, like
Well, yeah, based on the fact that they actually would have to race the thing, I would
Yeah.
assume so.
based off of the conditions that you need to be in order to get in the car in the first place.
But I didn't know if it was once the winner, they had the winner of the game, then they just trained them. Like they got the right to be on the team and then they just trained them, or they trained
was a
them
whole
all and
thing.
it was like a last man standing type thing.
I mean, it could. I mean, they might be taking some liberties. I'm not
Whenever
100% sure.
whenever it's movies that are not documentaries, they always kind of stretch it a little bit for the drama.
Yeah.
Because that makes it a movie.
Uh-huh.
Which I might get into this discussion in a podcast at some point. Like my friend had asked me, can there be a documentary or like can there be a movie that is non-fiction but not a documentary? Like something that literally tells an exact story like from a real life event but isn't dramatized or extended up, but it's not considered a documentary. And I don't know if that's a thing or not. That's a whole other discussion.
So the real life GT Academy ran from 2008 to 2016, but Martin Burrow, the guy, the main character in the movie, is the 2011 winner.
Oh,
He was 19 years old.
Damn.
wait a second. But I thought this thing happened in like 2018.
So they might be like messing with the timeline a little bit, but the story itself is based off of the 2011.
So he won in 2011, and then he got trained up, and then did like a race in 2018.
I don't know if it's
Because
set
I definitely
in
thought
2018.
I definitely thought something. Not the movie set. I definitely thought an event happened way more recently in time than 2011 concerning this.
Yeah.
I thought so. But then again, I didn't really know what the story was to begin with.
What's next?
Major leagues. The other drivers
Are going to hate you.
Whoopsie.
Dude, what is your problem?
It's part of the game. It's called racing.
But I won't stop now.
If you miss a line in the game, you reset. You miss it on the track, you could die.
And I go, we.
I know this track.
Because I can't stop now.
I've raced it 1,000 times. That's what I'm talking about.
But I won't stop now.
This is also just laying the foundation for where virtual reality is going to go. Like, you can literally play a game or do a simulation in VR, and it can be the exact same thing as doing it in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting intense, like driving setups are going to be able to completely recreate a track.
Yeah.
I mean, they already have the thing where you can like fully move around, like omnidirectional. Like they have that whole platform rig thing.
Well, and I mean, when they launched PSVR 2, they put out a free update for Gran Turismo where it was a free VR mode for the game. For GT7. And so the people that have like full racing wheels and the chairs and all that shit, like they can get in and like I don't know if it like obviously you can't recreate the G's, but the actual like feel of driving the car and everything, you can get pretty damn close.
This dude's name is John Martinborough. The actual guy.
Yeah, Martinborough.
Yep.
Maybe he just won a race recently. Maybe, yeah. Well, he's 31 years old now. Maybe it was like he just recently won a race and it was like one of his biggest accomplishments or something. I don't remember. Somebody go ahead and, like, Josh, if you know, please say, or if somebody else knows, just correct me because I literally know nothing about this. But it looks lit. I would like to see how they bring it to light. I'll probably read up more on the actual story of this, but another time, not today. That's still good though. I like how that looks. It's gonna be kind of like
intrigued.
I know that they're focused more on telling the true story to an extent, but it does seem kind of like your typical rags to riches sports movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But doesn't mean it's bad. It looks good. Like, comment, subscribe.
I'm gonna go see it.
It was a weird silence. I was like, how do I end this?
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go see it in theaters. Probably. It's gonna get my money. I might go see it on like a random Tuesday.
Yeah.
During matinee hours.
Actually, before I even stop, Sony killing it low key because they're doing this. They still got their Across the Spider-Verse thing coming out. They got the new game. They just dropped Jedi Survivor. Like, bro, they're actually killing the game.
So Jedi Survivor's Respawn. But
I mean, well, it's on PlayStation, right?
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I was trying to get at. Yeah.
We're supposed to get. It's May 11th. We're supposed to get a Sony PlayStation showcase, which is supposed to update us on at least the next year worth of shit that we're supposed to get to play on our PlayStations. June 2nd, we've got Spider-Verse coming out. This comes out in August. There are, at this point, there is a God of War adaptation at Amazon. There's a Horizon adaptation at Netflix. And there's the Last of Us HBO just wrapped up a few weeks ago to, like, pretty much universal praise.
That's still on my watch list.
It's also on my watch list. Spider-Man 2 is set to come out this fall.
Bro.
Like, they've been
on top of that on lock, bro.
Man. And we've got the Twisted Metal show coming out soon with Anthony Mackie. Heading that up at Peacock. Like they've got their hands on a lot of different pies right now, but it's all kind of coming out like at least decent, and that's all that you can ask for. There's going to be some like absolute goated shit in here though. Like Spider-Verse is going to be fucking incredible, and Spider-Man 2 is also going to be like at bare minimum a 9 out of 10.
Yeah,
because it's Insomniac. They don't miss. Also next year we're probably going to get Wolverine.
Yeah.
There's so much shit going on right now, man. Like, I don't know how to explain how Sony's killing the game anymore. But, whew, buddy.
Yeah, he said it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in another one.
Peace.
Peace. That's my thing, motherfucker.
Oh,
Drop the venom pipe next time. There it is.
No, he didn't even do it.
hello.
Oh my god.
What, you mean this one?